My fellow elders, I support what Ichie said. Chief Udemba is more experienced when it comes to culture and tradition. Having said that, I am of the opinion that Chief Udemba be made the king of our kingdom instead of Prince Onyeka.
There's no way we can crown Chief Udemba when our late king still have a legitimate son that is very interested to perform the rituals and become our king.
Ichioba, what are you saying? The person in question is not married yet. And we know that the tradition does not support or allow any man to be crowned king without having a wife. What are we saying?
Well, you raised a very good point. Yeah. That reminds me of something. So let me see this opportunity to let you all know that Prince Onyeka has already started the process of getting married. Wow. And as we speak, latest by this time next week, he'll be through for the marriage.
Yeah,
You could imagine.
Let's be sure that he's not being persuaded to do that.
Exactly.
Nada amanya.
Ifoma, I don't think giving your husband to be the kind of attitude you just displayed is simply the best.
Jane, what exactly is wrong with you? Why are you calling him my husband to be? Listen, I'm not going to marry Michael.
Well, your father is against you marrying Prince Onyeka. If you ask me, I would say you should just accept his proposal. By the way, he looks way richer than Prince Onyeka.
I don't care if he's richer than Prince Onyeka. I will not marry him.
Okay. Why do you hate this young man, Bessie?
John,
what exactly did he do to
ask
you?
me. Like I said, I don't like him. And this young man is so arrogant and full of himself.
My dear.
And I don't see myself spending the rest of my life with such a character.
My dear, let me tell you something. It is very difficult for you, to find a young man like Mike, who is rich, that's not arrogant and full of himself. Yes, because men are the same everywhere.
I beg to differ. My Prince Onyeka is different.
That is because Mike is richer. Yes, Mike is richer than him.
You are very wrong. Let me tell you something. My Prince Onyeka is a well-mannered young man. Despite his position and exposure in life, he is still very humble. And if I may ask, who told you guys that Mike is richer than Prince Onyeka?
It's clear. Girls, listen. I don't think getting into the argument of who is richer than the other is important right now. All I want you to do is to sort out things with your parents, especially your father.
Well, I don't care. I have made up my mind to marry Prince Onyeka, and nothing anyone says or does will make me change my mind.
You're very stubborn.
That is fine. Please, let's go. I don't like this gossip. I don't like it. Let's go.
I don't even know what this Mike did to you.
Mazi, you needed to see the way your daughter humiliated me on the road before her friends. And those two idiots were there watching without saying or even doing anything to stop her.
This is strange, oh. Honestly strange. Are you sure you're saying the truth?
What kind of question is that? Are you saying that I'm lying or I don't even know what I'm saying?
Please, my in-law, don't be angry. I really want to apologize to you on behalf of my daughter, Ifoma. I also want you to forgive my wife, the way she talked to you. Please, calm down.
It's all right, Mazi. It's okay. It's okay. It's nothing. I just that I want you people to convince your daughter to marry me. And I will change your lives forever. As a matter of fact, I will buy both of you a car each. And then I will build you a befitting house. I will take you out of this mushroom. I have the money. I have the money to employ the best of all architects in the world to come build you a nice house.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate, and I know you can do that. But now, listen and listen good. As a matter of fact, my daughter, Ifoma,
she is already your wife. I've given her to you.
Hey, Mazi.
Whether she like it or not, nobody will stop her. Nobody. That's what I just want you to know.
Mazi. Oh, thank you very much. You're doing well.
Thank you very much.
Well, as a matter of fact, let me appreciate you with a little token. Yes, a very little one. Both of you can have this for bread.
Bread? Yes. Don't you see? Good son-in-law. I'm talking about him like this. Every time you find your face, will that friend of face, will it bring this money? And thank you very much. We'll keep it.
This is small compared to what you'll be receiving once I become your in-law.
You're already my in-law.
Without wasting much time, follow me. There are things I have in my car for my wife, Ifoma. Follow me.
Kaiga?
Follow me.
Kaiga? Kaiga, Ifoma Naso, so Kaiga. Hey! Will you come? Come quick. I'll go with you. Hey! I'll go with you.
Kenneth, I don't know why Pastor Raymond will not leave me to live my life the way it pleases me. I don't just know why.
My prince, I will not blame him that much. In fact, I will not blame him at all. You know why? It is because of the embrace that the royal family gave him that is swelling his head, that is now overstepping his boundaries. So I don't blame him at all. I don't.
I don't know what he's thinking about. As if I am not old enough to know what is good and what is bad.
But my prince, wait. I thought you told him that while you were with him in his office.
Do you think I didn't do that? Of course I did. As a matter of fact, I went there just because of the respect I have for him. That's the truth. But mark my word, henceforth, I will never, ever step my foot in that office again.
Good. Is it not you again, my prince? See, my prince, let me tell you. You see that pastor? That pastor is not worth your time. It's not worth your happiness. Huh? It's not worth your joy. Are you not the lion I know? One
man cartel. Cartel.
See, my prince, Biko, forget that one. Let's discuss something very important.
Okay.
How is Ifoma? Have you heard from her?
Oh, no. But we went there just yesterday.
My prince, it doesn't matter. Listen, we don't have time. If it would warrant you to be calling her every minute of the day, good.
I think you have a point there, Joe. You have a point. Yeah, sure. Don't worry, I'll call her later. Yeah, sure.
I like that smile. My prince! Odogu
Papa, good afternoon.
Hey, you, stop there. What is good about the afternoon that you have decided to spoil before it came?
Papa, what is the problem? What did we do to you now?
One more word from you and I will personally deal with you. Nonsense. Now, kneel down. I said kneel down.
What?
Come on. Rubbish. So, you guys are the ones misleading my daughter.
No, Papa, we are not misleading.
Will you shut that your silly mouth before I shut it for you? Were you not the ones that stood and watched her humiliate her husband to be without calling her to order?
Mazi, you have just been insulting us and calling us names, even without asking us.
Keep quiet there. So, you have the guts to talk back at me. I don't blame you. I blame my stupid daughter who doesn't want to listen to. Now you, get out of my house. I said get out of my house.
Oh, Papa, why not allow us to explain ourselves?
Oh, you still want to explain? Explain. Get out of my house. Nonsense. You want to explain? What do you want to explain? Nonsense. So, Ifeoma, you have grown so big that you now have the guts to humiliate a wealthy man like Mike who wants to marry you.
Papa, I've told you, I don't like this man, eh? I don't want to marry him.
What are you insinuating? Now, listen and listen good, Ifeoma. Whether you like it or not, you must marry Mike, dead or alive. Have I made myself clear?
Papa, I don't know why you want me to marry that proud and arrogant man. Papa, I will not marry him, or I won't marry him.
What the hell you say? Nonsense. You will not marry him. You will not marry him. Are you going to marry yourself? Or even Nagano? And Wofia?
My husband, what will you gain if I die this night?
What kind of stupid talk is that? Are you planning to die this night?
No, I do not wish to die. But starvation may lead me to an early grave. Okoro, please. I am hungry. And I need to eat something, please.
Now I know. Yeah. There's no food for you. And there can never be any food for you in this house. Until you go and talk to your son-in-law, to do what he's supposed to do.
But, my husband, why are you suffering me because of the prince? Why do you want to kill me because of the prince?
Because he's your son-in-law.
Is he not also your son-in-law?
He has never been of any help to me. If you had not insisted that we marry our daughter Nora away to him, we will not be where we are now.
But it's not my fault that the prince refused to do what the tradition demands of him. Why am I paying for the sins of another man?
The earlier you do what I asked you to do, the better for you. No food for you. Go and talk to the prince to do the needful. He cannot bring the wrath of the land and the gods upon my household. No, never. Go and talk to him.
Nai, don't worry, I'll go. Just give me...
That star! You think I don't know that you eat outside? You think I don't know? If you are not eating outside, you would have reduced in size. No food for you. Get out of my sight.
Nai, please, Nai.
I said get out! Yeah? Get out of here and go inside. Go and sleep. Sleep, food, mba. But sleep, I allow you to sleep. Sleep. You will not die. Go and talk to the prince. Come and tell me now. No food for you. Let the prince do what the land wants him to do. Okay. Sleep, sleep. Sleep does not kill. Food cannot kill you.
Chief Udemba, from the look of things, Chilaka and Ichoba are on the side of Prince Onyeka.
Your statement is not so clear to me. It doesn't sound straight.
From the way both of them spoke in our meeting yesterday, one would suspect that they're on the side of the prince.
Which means you are not on ground. Yes, you don't know what you are saying.
Well, I may not be 100% correct, but my instinct keeps telling me that they are not on your side.
Then if that be the case, do everything within your powers to say that you win them to my side. We need them. We can't afford to lose any of them.
Chief, it's not as if we cannot let them be on your side, but...
But what? Stop perambulating. Go straight to the point. Tell me. Whatever.
There is need for us to grease their palms. Talking to them ordinarily, we hold no water. I mean, they do not eat anything if we don't put something in their pocket. Put money in their pocket.
Exactly.
Because I am quite sure the prince must have lobbied them. I mean, must have given them money. So
exactly. Yeah, we're going to what are yours?
Yeah.
Money. What are yours? What is money? Money is not my problem.
Okay.
Chief Udemba, I am equal to the tax. Gentlemen, come to my house in the evening and collect more money. I am equal to the tax. Look, I will do anything within my powers to see that that cap fitted into my head.
Chief, no problem. We will come.
If it is money, I've made money. My problem is how to spend it. And I think this is a very good opportunity to show who I am. Listen, once I become the king, first thing I will do is that I'll visit this place, pull down this structure. You deserve to live in a duplex. You, I know your problem. Motor car. You will drive as much as you want. Give you not one, not two, not three. I'll do it.
No problem.
I said I will do it.
My love, what is wrong? Why is your face not bright? Are you broke?
Why will my face be bright? When you refuse to let me have peace of mind in this kingdom. Am I the only beautiful girl in this kingdom?
Ifeoma, calm down. Calm down. Are you aware lots of girls in this kingdom are begging me to marry them? I don't want them because they are not succulent enough. I chose you because I love you.
But I don't love you. I have been begging you to please go and meet all those girls that want to marry you. But you've refused. Why are you hell-bent on frustrating my life?
Come on, Ifeoma, calm down. Bring down your pressure. Go on, no begin. Marry me, and I will change your life and that of your family. By the way, why are you still wearing these pendant sellets? I thought I bought some designer's dress for you. Why are you not wearing it?
Mike, I have told you that I am not interested in anything that comes from you. So you can go back to my house and go and pick all those your so-called designers from my mother because I won't wear them. And please, don't disturb me. I have a date with my prince.
Allow me to marry the one I want. Money is not everything. Allow me to marry who I want.
My princess, what do I owe this visit?
Udoka, I want you to use your position as the youth leader of this kingdom to give Prince Onyeka all the support he needs.
My princess, what support are you talking about?
It is no longer news that the youth of our kingdom are no longer happy with the entire royal family due to the fact that the crown prince, Prince Ozodinma, refused to do that which tradition demands of him. But the good news is, Prince Onyeka has decided to do that which the crown prince refused to do.
Are you telling me the truth?
Yes, I have no reason to lie to you. I got the information that the youth of this kingdom are planning a very serious protest to force the banishment of the crown prince and the entire royal family. And this is to happen before the 2 weeks notice given by the elders.
My princess, the information you got is very correct.
Udoka, I need you to stop them. Make them understand that Prince Onyeka needs time to sort out very important thing before he can commence with the ritual.
My princess, what is that one important thing he needs to do before performing the rituals? And what exactly is the support you need from us?
Prince Onyeka cannot perform the ritual without getting married. He cannot also get married if you people carry out the protest. I need you people to call off the protest so that Prince Onyeka will have enough time to do the needful. Please.
I can't believe what you just told me.
My prince, you know that I can't possibly lie to you. I'm telling you nothing but the truth.
that your father, Maziono, wants you to get married to Mike?
Yes.
And what happens to me?
He said he will never allow me to marry you. My prince, I don't want to marry that young man. He's so proud and arrogant and full of himself. I don't love him. It is you that I love. Please, come and help me and talk to my father to allow us to get married.
It's all right. It's okay. What will be, will surely be.
My prince, I don't understand. Are you trying to say that you're not going to come and talk to my father?
No, that's not what I mean. I will find out how to handle this situation. Everything will be fine.
Are you sure, my prince? Because I'm very scared.
You don't have to be scared. Trust me on this. Everything will be fine.
Okay, my prince, I trust you.
That's okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just be calm.
Brother.
How are you?
Fine. Brother, I think the princess is right.
You mean the princess?
Yes.
What makes you think she's right?
Well, I'm sorry for eavesdropping on your conversation this time around.
What makes you think she's right?
You and I know Prince Onyeka can't be the king if he's not married. And you people need to support him by letting him get himself a wife. Or are you planning to install another person as a king?
I will always do the right thing because I do not want the gods to get angry with me.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, brother. And I always want you to do the right thing too.
It's true. You said you're going back to school tomorrow, right?
Yes, brother.
I'll make the money you need available tomorrow. They just paid us our salary for the month. I want you to promise me something. Cross your heart.
What's that, brother? I cross my heart.
When you get to school, concentrate. Remember where you come from.
I will, brother.
Make me proud.
I will.
Okay. Get me water, please. I want you to.
Mazi, do you people know that I have succulent girls with quality shapes who are more beautiful than your daughter that are begging me to marry them? Why is your daughter doing this to me? Is it because she knows that I love her so much? Why?
Nah, Butu. Oh, Emenakira, calm down. Oh, I believe she'll come around soon.
Come around when?
Very soon.
How? Where? I can see that she wants to see the other side of me. But don't worry. I will teach her a lesson she will never forget in a hurry.
The problem is that small boy called Onyeka. He's the one deceiving her. I don't even know who made him a prince. But don't worry. Don't worry. I will deal with him in my own special way.
Please, my in-law. Anything you know you can do, do it to save the situation. But for my daughter, Ifoma, you must marry my daughter. Ifoma is your wife.
She really needs to get married to me.
I assure you, nobody can stand between you. She is already your wife.
She really needs to be my wife.
Of course.
She needs to be my wife. Or don't you want me to change your life forever? I have the money to do it. I have the money to take you out of this mushroom. The money is there. I may go.
Na Butu egbukwana mmadụ o. Butu. Ah, desem.
Keke ga-esi na-agosi mmadụ ụzọ na-etinye isi n'ọfịa. Ifeọma.
Yes.